Peace. It's Queen Mercy. And okay. It's like, what is that? Light. Okay. So this message, this meditation is for anyone who is in an intimate, romantic, or otherwise personal relationship or situationship, and you want to heal that relationship. We must take stock of our part and our wrongdoing, first of all, and just, there's always three sides to a story: his, hers, and the one from above, or the one as it actually happened, not from any specific point of view. But outside of that, and that's an atonement that you have to take with yourself, get to the root cause of your problems, really understand what the root issue is, the source of the energy. And it's like, no, everything has a deeper level than the surface. So if, for example, your issue is finances, you could say or think, hey, we don't get along because we have differing styles. Or, and that's absolutely usually true, but it's also going a level below that to say, okay, why do we have differing styles? What practices and examples were provided for us as we were brought up? And because we have differing styles of parenting, finances, religious values, etc., why does my actions, or why do my actions, or why does his actions or their actions affect me in this way and trigger me in this way, and or why do my actions trigger him or her in this way? Once you've thought to the root cause and examined the root cause and feel like you found it, then you want to approach your partner in a vulnerable, open, transparent, loving, and supportive space and method, and share your thoughts and your energy and be apologetic. If you feel that you have wronged someone at any point in your life, there's nothing wrong with saying, I'm sorry, or I apologize. I was ignorant to the fact that, and that lends so much vulnerability and so much peace and space for the other party to soften their defenses and say, okay, I received that. Even if I don't necessarily agree, or I'm not ready to forgive, I'm not ready to release it. Either way, it extends the olive branch. And if you're in an intimate relationship specifically, because different types of energy are exchanged, sometimes you end up feeling like you're on completely different sides of the page, on different sides of the book, and that your enemies, and you're not enemies. You're typically working towards one goal, mission, motive, motivation, etc. And if you're not, then there is reason for you to review if the relationship is truly right for you. But if you are on the same page and there are issues blocking your path, then getting to the root cause of the issue, under examining yourself, and the other person, their upbringing, your histories, life experiences, environmental factors, things that have brought you to who and where you are now in this space in your life. And once you've identified that on the surface level, then it's to say, okay, this is how I feel about it. This is what I perceive. This is how I feel about it. This is how I would like to proceed. And I'm going to be open and communicative with you about all of those things so that you can make a well-informed decision as to whether or not it's something that you can deal with, and or flip that script. I'm going to give it to you in the way that I perceive it so that you can also receive it, have time to process it, and then I can decide if this is something that I'm willing to deal with, or something that I'm just not comfortable with dealing with, or I'm not interested in dealing with. Once you've gotten to that point, then we can arrive here at the space where we are ready to release it. And so, what we're going to do is a meditation, and I'm going to share some mantras. I'm going to have some affirmations in there. And this is not practiced or rehearsed, so whatever comes to me is just going to come to me, and it's going to be beautiful. Ashe. And I hope that you receive it with love and positivity and positive energy and openness to give yourself space and time to heal. Because it takes two. Every relationship is a yin and a yang, just ebbs and flows. It's just balance. And so I'm actually coming from a personal space because, not unlike anyone else, I'm sure, I've had my own personal challenges in my own marriage and relationship, and identifying if marriage is the right concept for my life and the way that I'd like to live the rest of my life. And if this particular marriage, my particular partner, and me in conjunction, myself, my full self, in conjunction with my partner, is a good fit for both of us. And so, no matter what space I'm in, no matter what space you are in, no matter whether it's, I don't necessarily want to use positive or negative, but no matter whether the outcome is one that is cohesive or one where you're both separate, a cohesive unit, or you decide to separate, you have to release personally your part of whatever it is that you are continuing to carry on. And to be quite honest, that resonates with me today, right now, in this moment. Because I tell myself various stories. And so we are on the healing journey together. This is part of being a human being, not just a human body, but a human being. I am being. I'm a spiritual being. We are all spiritual beings experiencing a human existence in this lifetime. And we are blessed. We are blessed beyond measure because humans are the most powerful. God gave us this energy. He made us in His image. We have so much power. So today, We are going to tap into the power of release, into the power of healing, into the power of introspection, of accountability, ownership, of vulnerability, of openness, of transmission. And we are going to let it go. Ashe. So I'm going to go to MySpace. Um, not MySpace, as in the old website from the 2000s, the 99s to the 2000s, 2000. We are going to go to, I'm going to go to my place, which means that I am going to invoke the Silva mind control method. I want to tap into my third eye. I'm going to activate my third eye power. And to do that, I'm going to sit somewhere very comfortable, back spine straight, preferably erect, with my spine erect, so that any messages, transmissions can be received from my crown chakra and through my crown chakra directly from the energy and air atmosphere, the space, the ether above me. And I am going to close my eyes down, but have my eyes focused behind my eyelid at 20 degrees above my vision. It's almost as if you're looking right here, right here. And in doing so, you will feel a light pressure, a light faint pressure here, and we are focusing on this third eye chakra. We're going to open her up for some ancient, magical, mystical wisdom. Once we are there at 20 degrees, take a deep breath, and you're going to count down from 5 to 1. You're going to, for each number, see that number 3 times in your mind as you count down from 5 to 1. And then at 1, we are just going to release, and I'm going to gently guide us through this meditation. So, eyes 20 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2. I release. I release my expectations. I release the mental image of you that I've built in my mind over time. I give you space to be exactly who you are today. You don't owe me anything. My expectations are my own expectations. In all of your flaws, in all of your wisdom, in all of your spirit, you are, you are, you are divine. I accept you just as you are. I release my control over the image I have of you. I give you space to break free from the chains of mental bondage, the mental bondage that you place on yourself and the bondage that I place upon you. I am sorry for any role that I played in downplaying who you are at your fullest potential. You are a source of energy in your life and in my life. I absolve myself from the need to control or contain your energy. I no longer hold you to my standard. I respect the standards by which you hold yourself. I respect your body, your time, your mind, your grind, your space. I support your happiness. I support your journey. I send you the light of love, peace, prosperity. You are worthy. You are worthy of my love. I am worthy of your love. I respect you and your decisions. I admire your courage to show up authentically in your full self. I respect you enough to honor my full truth when I share it with you. I respect you enough to honor your full truth whenever you share it with me. I release any pain, negativity, stress, anxiety, and non positive energy that I associate with you. face my fears of our future. I accept our divine path. I relinquish control so that together we can overcome obstacles, steer clear of negative forces, and choose wise decisions that support both of our individual journeys. I honor you. Gently, I will come out on the count of 5, feeling wide awake and better than before, excellent and in good health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That meditation definitely felt myself tearing up a bit. Yeah, I hope that you feel release. You feel that negativity has been removed, if there was any, that you feel you are in a positive space. It's helpful to picture the person with whom you have distension or discontentment or dissension, whatever. And kind of picture their face in your mind and release. Let it go. Yeah, so I hope that this was helpful, and I will see you beautiful souls on the next video. Ashe.